right, y'all, I'm prepping for Thanksgiving part 2, okay? As y'all know, I am hosting. This time is like cousins giving or family giving because the first one was friends giving, okay? But I had to separate the two because that would have just been a lot. So let's get into this prep. If you got any packs of meat that you're responsible for Thanksgiving, please clean it. Trigger warning, clean your meat, baby. I have so much to clean. So let's get into it. I started off with my turkey wings, okay? These are all turkey wings. Split them in half and then I cut them. I split them in half and then I cleaned them. Then I seasoned them. I used some garlic powder, garlic and herb seasoning, some chicken Montreal, sazon, and what else did I use for this recipe? Oh, and a sprinkle of Tony's. Yup. Yep. If you don't want to use the seasonings that I did, you don't have to, baby. And then I used a little bit of olive oil and mixed it all in. It's going to be kind of repetitive, y'all, because I kind of use the same seasonings throughout this because I'm making turkey wings, turkey legs, chicken drumsticks, jerk chicken drumsticks. You'll see later on the video. But yeah, I just mixed all of the seasonings in. You can season your turkey wings with whatever you want to add. In the back, I did add jerk to those. So a few of them will be jerked. I put them in some Ziploc bags because this is the prep, okay? Yeah, as soon as I got it from the grocery store, I cleaned it, seasoned it, prepped it, put it in a Ziploc bag so we can freeze it. So all that I have to do when it's time to cook is take it out, let it thaw out and put it in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Trigger warning. This is the second part. We're going to get into the turkey legs. Turkey legs, I typically treat them like chicken drumsticks. I clean them off with lemons or limes. They're soaking in cold water and vinegar. I remove any hairs, any excess skin that I don't want to eat, that I don't think other people will want to eat. I'm not, leaving it on there. So I go ahead and remove that. And then I season it. I use chicken Montreal, Danos for this, garlic and herb seasoning, and some onion powder. I didn't use garlic powder, I don't think, because I already used the garlic seasoning. And then I added a little bit of Tony's and some paprika for color. And then I mixed it all together. And of course, some olive oil to bind it, and then mixed it all together. So that way it will stick, okay? This is the prep, like the key to prepping your meat. You want to make sure everything is rubbed in. If you're doing this the night before or even the day of, more power to you. But in order to prep good meat, you need to make sure it's well seasoned, well marinated. So it will make the cooking time quicker, okay? Once those are finished, I put those in Ziploc baggies. Y'all see how marinated they are? They're going in the freezer until it's time to cook them. Trigger warning, y'all already know how I do my chicken drumsticks. We're moving on to the next thing. I typically remove any excess skin, not all of the skin, but any excess skin, any fat, any chicken hairs, any chicken feathers, whatever. The yellow tips, I typically try to remove those as much as I can. Sometimes I can't get it like all off, but I'll soak as much off as possible in cold water vinegar. Y'all know the routine, okay? Clean your chicken, and then I season those as well with some sazon. I use some Tony's. A sprinkle of Tony's. You don't need that much if you're using that. Some garlic and herb seasoning. And then I added some onion powder on both. Yep. And then for the back one, I will add like a jerk seasoning because I'm making 1 pan jerk and 1 pan regular. Let's get into it. And then for chicken, I like to add the Danos seasoning as well because it's not salty or anything like that. It just gives it a little bit of extra flavor. Kind of like a chicken Montreal, but I like to use that. But yeah, y'all, I mixed it all in. These are all of my chicken drumsticks, baby. These are going to be so good. I cannot wait. Yeah, I'm hosting Thanksgiving 3 times this year, y'all. 3. This is the second round. And then this is the jerk seasoning one. We're gonna go ahead and mix that all together. Yeah. I'm playing no games this year, baby. Once my family found out like I can cook, you know what I'm saying? It was up. So I have to do what I gotta do. And then I put those in a Ziploc bag so they can marinate and go into the freezer as well. Y'all, look, ran out of seasonings. That's how you know. Trigger warning. This should be the last one. Y'all already know how I clean my whole chicken. If you want a more detailed video on that, let me know. I use the same seasonings, onion and garlic powder, some Tony's, and a little bit of Sazon and Danos. That's all I like to use typically on my chicken. I season both sides, and then I'm mixed it in very well on both sides. You got to get under the chicken breast, under the chicken thigh, under that skin, rub it all in. Of course, clean it. After you clean it, you doing this, okay? And look how that look. I put that in a Ziploc bag and let it marinate as well, y'all. The marinade is going to be so delicious. Look at all that juice. Look at all the flavor. And this was everything that I did. I can't wait for Cousinsgiving. See y'all in the next video.